Yo, what's good, y'all?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Time for us to make another bag this morning. You feel me?
Where?
It's time to make another bag. Uh,
Go ahead and check it out. Make sure everything. Gucci 2 times.
let's see. I don't know where to look at it at.
What's your page? I'll look it up.
It don't show.
Let me do it. I ain't trying to put this on my TV. Stop. Yeah, it do. All right, we good.
Where?
It's on there. I'll send it to you. Let's get it.
No, I'm saying where you go.
I'm at. Yeah, go to your page. All you do is look at your page.
I'm on there. I don't see nothing.
I mean, you probably don't see it because you on there, but I see it as a viewer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got work to do. Let's see what we got. I got gold dumping today. I just sent you the text. But I got gold dumping today. Um, Let me go ahead and put my chart out first. All right, y'all. So we on the same thing. Y'all know I like to say Thursday special. The market buys all night, ends up selling the next morning on Thursday. So we're looking at you see that picture I sent you.
Yeah.
All right. We're looking at gold. I like this little reversal corner right here on the 4 hour. Just like a final confirmation that the market will start selling. We just need this 4 hour candle to close up under this one, and I'm pretty sure we're coming down here at this level. Y'all know earlier in the week I was telling y'all that we was going to 39.97. So I want to see us get down to 39.97 today, honestly. I don't think it's too far of a stretch. I think the market could go ahead and get down there right here in the area where the next liquidity box is. I want to see if we go down there, take those guys out, and then once we take out that liquidity box down there at 39.97, see if the market turns around and then starts to push back up here towards the 250 area that my man was talking about. We do know we need a retest, but right now, I think we also need a continuation. I don't think the market buys up today. Because the retest technically should be right here at 41.38. But like I said, I highly doubt that happens today. I think we keep that downward momentum. I think they trapping everybody. I think they want everybody to think that the market's about to buy when it's not. So I would definitely be hitting the gas on the sell button right now, going down to the bottom. Let me go ahead and post my link on my socials so they know what it is. Man, I'm over here real fast. 8:36. I ain't hop on here no 8:36 today to 11. Why they showing that?
You said just copy that. Are there people on right now? See, I can't see that. I
Nah,
wonder if
they
I.
are coming in. You should better sit on your stream. Yeah, you just copy that link. It just posted to the Discord. I don't know why it's that image though. It should be the Edge report image. That's the background image because I see your name at the bottom. See what we got going that day, man. Market open up 30 minutes. 30 minutes, my boy. We got a little bit of time.
I probably got to log in. That's probably why I can't see the comments.
Why nobody comment?
No, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's see, live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Okay. I bet. The recording hasn't started. I bet. Let's see. All right, let's see what I want to do here. Oh, Nasdaq, pull back. Look at that. Pull back for your boy. 162 points it pulled back. That's a reversal.
Yeah, what's a reversal?
Nas on the 15. Let me see something real quick.
What's up with the Knicks, man? You seen that tap? The Knicks fans be wilding, bro.
Bro, wildin', bro.
They ain't never out here kicking the motherfucking bus, though.
Kicking the bus, bro. You see that? Bro, y'all are wildin'.
Pulling they shit out the side of it, bro. Open the doors at the bottom of the bus. They acting like the slavery back in the day.
Just wildin', bro.
Yeah, they ain't doing anything, bro. If you's a New York Knicks fan, bro, y'all better pull all that gangster shit when you go to somebody else's city, cause
I'm saying.
best believe they gonna be on y'all heels, cause y'all acting crazy right now. They are crazy. We got about 30 minutes to the open, so
30 minutes to the open. And that's kind of why I'm like, man, I almost want to wait to jump in on Nas, let the open happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Let the open happen and then let them do what they're going to do. It's like, but Nas is right in the vicinity of where I want to take the trade, though.
No, let me put my levels on real fast. Let me see what go giving me level wise. Okay, we didn't tap the entry, but it say we're going down to 4,000. I doubt we get to the entry. We got that hard rejection right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Like I said, I see gold taking a little tumble, man. Gold coming down here to 39 something. So we're gonna gold gonna reach 3,900 a day. Not 100, but 3,900s, I should say. 3,900s a day. Software is still telling us to sell. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that we go down there to TP1. TP1 right now say 4,005. So definitely targeting there. But y'all know my original TP was right under there at 39.98. So I want to see it get down to 39.98. It's about an 80 point fall from where it is. We already went down there. So I know them buyers at the bottom down here are not safe. So just understand that we will start to sell in a minute. These buyers ain't safe. They think the market about to buy because we've been on this hard sell off. But understand that is not the plan. So I'll be waiting on that to kick off. Keep it being with you. I'm already in. I'm in right here. I'm just waiting on the market to swing. Okay, my video getting some traction right now for whatever reason. Came out of the woodworks. Give everybody free trading diagnostics, man. If you wanna get your trading diagnostics and you struggling, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I want y'all to click on that link. It's free. Go to it, you know, and just take that diagnostics test, man. It'll tell you exactly why you're struggling as a trader. So if you can't figure out what your problem is, you can't figure out what's going on, definitely click that link. Go to that link. If you're in the Discord, I'm gonna place it in the free community. I'm also gonna put it in the chat for anybody that come on the stream, so y'all can figure out exactly what the reason is as to why you're losing. One of my students has officially became a funded trader today at Top Step. Man, shout out to him. Congratulations, my boy Mike. He got a certificate today. So I like to see. That's what I like to see. Following the system, using the software to get the job done. Let me get over here.
Definitely. Definitely to get the job done. Yeah, I agree.
I just posted that link in the chat. Oh, my boy posted the thing. I didn't notice that.
Huh?
I didn't even know you posted it.
What's that?
The link. Oh no, I posted it. It went to both our pages. That's what it was. But it say you posted it at the same time. I guess it's free, like your community. But it's a free diagnostic, man. It'll tell you exactly what's going on. You'll be able to go in there, answer questions, and just figure out exactly what your problem is and why you keep losing money. You know what I'm saying? It don't hurt to go in there and just, you know what I'm saying? Take less than 90 seconds. It's a few questions, but it will tell you what you should do, how to improve, and what to look out for the next time you get on the charts. And just understand anybody can do this. So
Anybody can do this. No, that's right. No, I ain't even posted though.
yeah.
Unless I just clicked on the live from my phone. Is what I did. Frying is good. Yeah, we got time, y'all. We just waiting it out. We just waiting it out real quick. We just waiting it out. I actually have NAS selling this morning. Right, I got NAS selling this morning, but I'm gonna wait for open. We got less than 30 minutes to open. All right, we got less than 30 minutes to open. I don't wanna just enter. I don't want to just enter right now and they end up trying to swipe liquidity and stuff. So, because they definitely like to do that in the morning. All right, they definitely like to do that in the morning.
But they definitely do like to do that.
So it's just kind of one of them things, y'all. We're gonna really get started here in a minute. We just warming up, letting y'all come in for a second, and then we're gonna get it cooking. All right, and we're gonna get it started for real. I like NAS kind of like right where it's at All right, Nas is right at 28,791, slightly below that. It's at 67 now, or 774. So it done sold down just a little bit, but it's still right there in the vicinity. And I think we just blitzed down. I ain't gonna lie. I think we blitzed down and definitely do the continuation. All right, definitely do the continuation. I done got my hair cut yesterday, so we turning up. We about to turn up.
Feeling
I'm
like
back
a
official. I'm back official. I done let this thing go too long, y'all. I done let this thing go too long. So now I'm like, nah, can't even do that no more. I can't do that no more. All right, can't do that no more. But yeah, I like Nas. Nas is starting to dump. That's already like 40 points, almost 40 points now from that entry. From that entry. But
I'm in right now on mine. Let me go ahead and just throw that up there so y'all can see. I'm actually in right here. I got a
let's see.
stop that's above here. I got like a 60-point stop, and I am targeting beyond TP1 for about 84 points. So this is my current play on gold. You know what I'm saying? So came in 15 contracts. I ain't expecting them to swipe liquidity on gold. I'm expecting gold to go ahead and just get the business. Um, we need to get down there and they can buy back up after we swipe that low. I think once we swipe the low, I do think we do a hard turnaround. So I'm definitely prepared for that. But I want to see us get down there to that daily liquidity right there and go ahead and just take those guys out. So I think once we take those guys out, we may just get an instant turnaround coming back up here. So I mean, if we don't go down here, we can still go to 3,000. I'm at 39.11 too. So um,
You ain't anticipating this pushing up straight to business, huh?
yeah, straight to business. I ain't.
Straight to business.
I don't think gold gonna do no pullback. So I jumped in. I had to get in where I fit in. You feel me?
Man. Where's your entry line? What does that say?
80,
41.32?
nah, 41.81.
No, no, no. I know where your entry's at. I'm saying where the entry
Oh,
line.
the
What is
software center is gonna be at 41.32.89. But I just know how I go when that support and that resistance level is there. We not getting up there. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't.
it?
You seen this
He say,
rodeo?
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Go ahead and get in.
Yeah, I've seen this rodeo too many times. I should have got in last night when it was up here,
Yes,
but
me too.
I was
Yes.
like, man, they could keep buying. But now that I woke up, I got a nice little reversal candle right here, a little doji going on. Yeah, I took my entry right there.
I wanted that entry last night, man, so bad, and I should have took it. I ain't gonna lie. I should have took it late last night. Um, I thought we was gonna get a retest for real at
Mhm.
uh, at 41.37 though. 41.37. I thought we
Yeah,
was gonna get the retest. To be honest, at 41.37.
yeah, that's what I was looking for too, right here. That's why I had the alert set.
Yeah, 41.37 exactly. I thought we was gonna get that.
Mhm.
It didn't happen though. Um, but that would be like the retest for sure, right? That
Yeah,
would
that
be the
would be a
retest.
valid for a retest.
That would have been a valid retest right there. That would have been a valid retest right there. But the fact that now we got a reversal candle in the mix, I'm anticipating probably maybe it wants to do the same thing. All right. Maybe it wants to do the same thing. I'm actually waiting on open. I ain't gonna get up in there yet. Um, but I see Nas rejecting as well. I see Nas rejecting as well, kind of right where it's at too. And I like Nas for the continuation, y'all. And I think that happens. All right, I think that happens. I think we reject hard as ever on Nas, and we get that continuation. Like I see Nas going down there. Uh, like I said, what did I give y'all yesterday? I gave y'all um, what did I give y'all yesterday on live? I think it was 27,869. Yeah, 27,869. I still think we go there. I low key think we still head on down there to 27,732 for real.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 732. 27,732. I see NAS dropping to. I want to wait on NAS only because I know they like to do that BS in the morning, y'all. They like to do that BS. US 30 and NAS, they like to spike in one direction, snatch everybody out, but kind of like my man's. I don't really foresee them swiping anything, honestly. I think it gets straight to the business. But
Yeah, I think they get the pushing because I think they're gonna turn it around later in the day.
maybe, because if it sells too hard, I don't foresee that happening, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't foresee that happening, to be honest. Not this week. Not this week. I think this week ends selling down extremely hard. I don't foresee them buying it back up.
Oh yeah, I know they chopping that buy. That's why, like you
Yeah.
see, I ain't really too fond of it. I'm over here like, look, I'm gonna stay heels to the ground, man. It's selling. I'm gonna keep selling. I'm gonna keep following my TP, my take profit levels. Like I said, I got one at 4,005 right now. The next one's at 39.39. So I'm gonna keep pushing through all these levels. I'm holding.
You're holding.
Oh, gotta get paid today.
Got to get paid. I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. They cooking me right now in the options market. So I gotta try to balance this out somewhere, some way, somehow. You know,
So you getting cooked.
cook, man, cook. Option contracts. Some of them close tomorrow. That's gonna be like minus 13K, but that's cool. We make it back. Could have used that. Went to the Knicks game. Got a nosebleed seat. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
I would have preferred to lose it that way than to lose it, giving it back to the market, man.
The Knicks is wilding, man. The Knicks fans is going crazy, man. Beating down the bus.
Yeah, I seen that, man.
Them
Kicking the
folks
bus, pulling their stuff out, and it's only crazy because the NYPD really can't do nothing.
they can't even do nothing. There's
There's
too many
no
people out there.
nothing, and they don't get paid enough to deal with this nonsense. They like,
Not
man,
in-
y'all are some degenerates, bro. Out here beating up Spurs fans, out here kicking on the bus, done hit Wimby in the head with eggs. Y'all egging
Man. They hit Wimby in the head with an egg.
man, egged his ass, boy. He trying to walk back to the bus. They walking through the crowd. They throwing eggs at him. He pushing people trying to get in the building. Security trying to grab him. I'm just like, man, yeah, this is the most stressful finals he ever had. He like, bro, I can't wait to go home.
He ain't never been no finals. This is first final.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he can't wait to go home. He gonna have a permanent grudge versus the Knicks though after this.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of people are.
Yeah, permanent grudge. They gonna come in there and try to kill them boys.
Man, what they saying is the script is in that Knicks is going to lose the series. That Spurs is going to come back and down 3-1. I personally don't think that happens. Knicks haven't had a, you know what I'm saying? Knicks haven't had a they ain't won in a long, long time.
Yeah, they gonna get theirs.
I feel like they gonna get theirs.
Yeah, they ain't losing 3 in a row, man. There's too much money invested. Ironically, the only game they lost so far came when Donald Trump showed up, so that might be their bad luck.
Man, that was set up that way.
If Uncle Donnie,
that boy was asleep. You seen him? The boy, he was in the sweet sleep. Like you could have just stayed at home.
Out there, put his hand up.
That boy is sleeping like Sleepy Joe.
Yeah,
he is in the little chair, knocked out. I mean, he is old. You know what I'm saying? And going to them games late at night. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Like, hey, bless you.
Appreciate it. Yeah,
like
he ain't that old.
Bro, he old, bro.
He a clone. Don't forget.
Huh?
I said Uncle Donnie a clone. Don't forget.
Yeah, that's what you keep saying.
Yeah, you remember he disappeared.
That's what you said.
He disappeared for like 5 months and came back.
He got sick in the hospital.
And they had to fix his operation system. It was like, man, let me get this man back on the road, man. Look, if they doing that in New York, imagine what they're gonna do if he disappears.
Oh man.
They gonna burn the country down.
Oh man. For real. Oh man, I want to take this entry, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I want to take this entry. We got 15 minutes though. We got 15 minutes. And we got 15 minutes. Yeah, they gonna burn the country if something happened to him. That's why they ain't a lot of that crowd out there when he was there.
Yeah. I bet you for damn sure they wouldn't have been kicking his limo or his bus.
No, you don't know. Man, where we got to go down to, y'all, down to that final TP I gave y'all yesterday on live, 27,869 from where price is currently. Down to there, gonna be about almost 900 points. 900 points this morning. 900 points on NAS. All right, 900 points. 900 points. And I think that happens. All right, I think that happens. And that open, we can like low key probably just yank down, to be honest with you. We can yank down.
Man, look, I got the confirmation I need, girl.
Huh?
I got the confirmation I need. Just a little reversal. Go ahead and give me my little push, man.
The reversal.
Mm-hmm.
How many pips is that?
To where I'm going, 800.
It sure is, ain't it?
Need that.
Gold though, man. Need that.
Like I said, we don't do that retest. I definitely don't see that retest happening. We see we didn't get down there and hit the bottom green on the weekly, so we already know that's a given right there for sure. We're gonna go ahead and just top that. So if y'all don't even want to hold to the TP, y'all definitely can get out right here at 4,020. It's 1,001% going there. You feel me? I gotta throw the one on there so they know it's serious. The 1,001% going down there, but then once it get down there, that's all she wrote. I'm telling
you. Where are you saying take it to? What were you telling them?
4,021 if they don't want to hold to the 4,005 or the or the 3,998. I mean, if you know trading though, you got to understand this. Trading do have these imaginary psychological levels. So normally when the market is already pushing in that direction, it just continues going into that next whole number, honestly. So if anything, it should go to 4,000 today. Mm-hmm. Like even if it don't get to like 39.99, it should at least hit 4,000. If not today, tomorrow. Like for sure, it's going to hit it though. You see what I'm saying? So that's something that's just used whenever y'all be hopping on these charts. So like if you trade in the indices, you see it at 21,000. Well, it's higher than that now, huh? It's like 28,900. Guess what? It's going to 29,000. Like, without a doubt, it's going to buy that 100 points. So
yeah. NAS likes to hit them 100-point marks.
Yeah.
So like 20,100, 20,200, 300, 400, right?
The whole numbers, like whatever it is, 9 times out of 10, that's going to play out.
Gold typically is like in the 50s, right? So like 40,050, 4,000, 39.50, 3,000, right? In the 50s. Why they picked the 50, I have no clue. I couldn't even tell you that. But for whatever reason, the banks love that 50 with gold. It's kind of always been that way. It's kind of always been that way.
But y'all can see, I mean, y'all almost up 100 pips if y'all got in with me. So
Yeah, almost. Yeah. Yeah, almost.
They want to buy up one last time they can, but I'm telling y'all, that's it. 9:30. 9:30. New York coming in with the bull. Another one that go up. I'm talking about the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Going down there to go and get them Asian guys.
Yeah, I want them to pull back. Go ahead and pull back one more time. Just one
Might
more
not get
time.
that. Might not get that one more, Kyle.
One more time.
I do think they could waste a little 15 though. That little 45 minutes right there or whatever. They honestly could waste that on the open. And then once 10 o'clock come, they really make the moves. They like to do that a lot too. They like to let London go ahead and have their fun, close with the open, play around with them, and then when 10 o'clock come, they make the actual move.
Right. Mm. Pull it up. Pull it up.
So I see.
Pull it
This the
up.
this the real open bill. This ain't like that. That stuff they be doing on the TV. Give y'all some actual plays where y'all can make some money. Not that John Kramer.
Go ahead, go. Push back on up there. Push back on up there.
Come back to my entry.
Yeah, for sure.
I was looking good. I was up like 800.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We need some music on this mom, man. We need some music on this, man.
Can't play no music, guys.
I know.
You watch CNN,
Copyright. Huh?
no music on CNN.
Right, exactly. They're
we
gonna
gotta
be
keep,
like, oh no, that's copyright. We
yeah,
need to turn the chat up, man.
we gotta keep it just as entertaining. We got 7 minutes, 7 seconds. They got the opening bell behind me.
7 minutes, yeah, 7 minutes.
Yeah. And in the future, I'm gonna have that set up, just so y'all know. I'm gonna have the glass window with the LED screens and the lights and the timer on there. And me and my boy been there in the studio, and y'all gonna see the countdown like how they got it. The hood room.
Yeah, yeah, for real though. Get the countdown. All right, I need some more coffee, y'all. I need like one more. One more. Set the tone. Set the tone. Bruh, went to the gym yesterday. Felt so locked in.
Yeah,
Man, I was locked in, bruh. Locked in.
that's how you gotta do it, man.
I was thinking like, man, I'm about to be like super sore. I'm about to be super sore because it's been like weeks since I've actually
Mhm.
gone up in there. Man, probably forget about weeks. It's probably been
A few months.
over a month, I'd say. Well over a month. Maybe 2 months for real. I'm like, damn, all right, get back. I gotta get back to this. Man,
Yeah.
boy, slinging that weight. Right back to it. Right back to it.
You know, fuck around, be looking like Norbit, keep playing around.
Man, I was right back to it. Getting busy. I feel back right. Bro, it's a great feeling. Get on up there, go. It's a great feeling. Get your mental right. Get
Mhm.
y'all mental right. I'm gonna tell y'all something. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all something. A lot of people, when they talk about trading being difficult, I'm gonna stay right here in this little lane that I'm talking about right now. Like you don't understand the most challenging thing to trading is you. That's it. The technicals, that's not difficult. The technicals ain't difficult. Probably the most easiest thing is the technicals. You can lock in 2-3 months, boom. Teach y'all method, teach y'all strategy, boom, and you just follow that religiously. You know why trading be difficult? Because a lot of people lack discipline. That's why I like to go to the gym. That's why I like to go to the gym personally. I like to go. I like to make sure I'm dialed in. I'm eating right how I should be. I'm eating right, and I'm going and I'm slinging this weight. I'm lifting some heavy shit, right? Especially as a man. Go there, lift some heavy shit. Start your day off. Them be the best times. Is I go kick the day off, lift some heavy shit, right? It's like I'm telling you, like you kick your days off like that, and with physical activity, man, you tap in a flow state, and then it sets the entire mood of the day. Like you just on cloud nine, like you just so locked in, you're very focused. Now, when you're disciplined that way, everything else falls in line. Everything else falls in line. So when you get up on these charts, because you're taking care of you, right? You're taking care of you. Guess what? That flows over onto the charts. Now you're gonna wait for the setup. You're gonna actually be patient. You're not gonna be rushing. You know what I'm saying? What Buddy say? He said it's better to conquer yourself than conquer 1,000 men. That's the most challenging thing to do. Being able to conquer you as an individual. That's what makes trading difficult. I'm telling y'all right now, right? Is mastering you. And a lot of people don't even talk about that too much. They just talk about all the technicals and this and that. No. Master you. You master you. I'm telling you. Like my man, he goes on a walk. He likes to walk 5 miles and beyond sometimes. You know what I mean? And he'll just randomly go on a walk. Like,
I'll be getting to it.
And he does that all the time. So I've been knowing him for a long time now. He goes on walks. And I have never really seen him over leveraging his account neither.
Yeah.
He don't do that. The day I met him, he probably was like one of the first ones that I had actually met that he don't over leverage his account. He's very disciplined to that. Like, no, he's very strict with that. He don't care if he does a 0.10 and he 0.10 if he had to build his account all the way up. He gonna 0.10 their ass all the way to 10K if he needed to. 0.20, 0.30 on the Forex side. Now he's on the option side, but or on the future side, whichever. But I'm telling y'all, like, taking care of you first, man, I'm telling you, it flows over into the charts for sure. All right. And that is the most difficult part to trading, is literally overcoming you as an individual, straight up.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. The hardest thing I had to do, that I used to do to get me more discipline, I stopped crossing the street and jaywalking. I forced myself to like literally stop at the stoplight, wait for it to stop. I'm dead, I'm dead
Bruh,
at serious, like not even joking. I will sit at the stoplight and wait for it to say walk just to work on my discipline while I walk.
bro, that's the thing, because I mean, bro, like where
Yeah,
where Muggs grew up, the inner cities, it's like, no, we jaywalk, we all in the street. We walking in the street as the cars passing. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? I'm touching the back of cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? As they walking past, I'm like right
yeah,
on it. Like, so
yeah,
yeah,
that. But now, like I walk to the street. I mean, I walk anywhere, wherever I'm walking to. The light turn red. I just wait. I wait till it say walk. Then once it say walk, I cross the street. I
that's
promise you.
crazy because I don't even do that.
Look, if you could see me on the satellite, I swear to God, you'd be like, yeah, he bugging. It'd be no cars coming. I don't care if it ain't no car on the street. I just remind myself, like, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter because if the trade ain't ready, it ain't ready. And that's
I'm
one way.
gonna try that. I'm gonna try that because I'll be out with my lady and the kids, bro, and we be at the light. I'll be like, come on, y'all, let's go.
Yeah,
My lady be like, it ain't turn for us to walk yet. Cut that
yeah.
out. Let's go. Right? Like, we going. We
I
try
can't.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
It forces
Cause
me to
I'm
be.
just so used to just walking, bro.
Go that
Like,
bell.
I
I'm
don't need a
done.
sign to tell me when to go. You know what I'm saying? But I like that analogy, though. I like that analogy.
Man.
If it's
That-
not ready, it's not ready. That's good. That's good.
That's one way that I train myself mentally to be like, you got to be disciplined in all areas. We got that 9:30 bell though, so like I said, we already in on me. So if my man got something for y'all, he probably got something different, but I'm still selling gold. Like I told y'all, at 9:30, I didn't think it was gonna do too much. So it already ain't really moved too much. Normally that first minute they get the shaking. So Amazon just dumped. So I know Amazon. That's why I had that alert set. Like I said earlier, I won't be surprised if they waste this first 30 on the open on gold and not really go anywhere. And they just kind of hang out in this area. But I do see them, like I said, selling back down, swiping the Asia low, and going from there. I do not think that it's going to be a buying day. I also do not believe that we're going to hit the original entry up there where it says to enter, and that's due to the fact that we have a strong level of resistance right here sitting right before that entry. So we kind of already went up there and topped that. So the fact that we already went up here and topped this area almost, I'm pretty sure that's the rejection back down here to come to TP1. So now at this point, it's like I always tell y'all, once you in, it ain't nothing you can do. You just sitting around waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like the only thing I do when I get into my trades is I watch my signals, my alerts, my indicators, and I make sure everything just stays on cue. The moment I see something change, I know I got to make a reaction too. So for like at the lower time frame, so say for instance, let me just show y'all something. Because some people get bored. So instead of getting bored, I would like look at like the 15 minutes, for instance, right? I don't really go no lower than the 15. Anything under the 15, I don't really care about. But if my computer load, I don't know what's going on with the computer today. All right, here we go. All right, so I would come to an area like this, and when I see an area like this, what I would notice is I would make sure everything is still like on cue. Like as far as like my stop dots are still above my candles, letting me know the price is going down. I have a new area of resistance that just came in right here not too long ago. The most relevant one is in a buying candle, so that's good. Right here, I also have new liquidity for the sellers to the sell side. So not surprised that's there because I'm looking for it to keep selling. So we got liquidity that just came in. So more orders are starting to come in for the sell side. Now I'm just starting to look for it to take out these lows. Once you take out this low, take out this low, I know it's going to come down here to where my target point was at, right? So I would just do things like that to track my trade and make sure that I'm staying on the right side of the market. Because if I'm not doing anything else, I'm just waiting, right? And as long as nothing doesn't change, I'm fine. So one thing I know I don't want to see when I'm in sales is I don't want to see resistance areas are getting taken out, right? I don't want to see the liquidity of resistance getting taken out. If I see that, that's a sign that the market is trying to buy, right? So what I want to see is I want to see these liquidity areas down here below my trade get taken out because that lets me know that we're going to keep going in that direction. Now, whenever we hit an area where there is no liquidity left, I wait to see if liquidity comes in. If it comes in, guess what? I'm pretty sure the market's going to reverse in that area as well too. So right now, that's what I'll be doing. So I'll just leave this here so y'all can kind of see what I'm talking about. So since I'm already in my trade, I already know my position. I'm basically just locked in on this, just selling down. Now I do need to come over here and turn up my action zones so I can see exactly where the levels are. But that's the low tracker. Action zones, they ain't even loaded yet. My computer tweaking. Um, I think we got to get like 600 on the 15. There we go. All right, so whenever that loads up, it just lets me know that the trade is getting ready to start going. I do like everything else about this trade. Everything else is on point. So we are good. Now I'm just sitting over here mapping it out. As soon as we take out this liquidity zone here, I know I'm good to keep going down here and then targeting my ultimate TP down here, which is TP1 or the blue line at 39,000. So that's how we chilling.
Chilling. I like Nas this morning. I'm telling y'all. Let me pull this up. Hold on.
All right, go ahead, do your thing.
Let me pull this up for y'all. pull this up. Hold on. Let me pull this up, y'all. All right. All right, I like NAS this morning. I had gave the community yesterday a little sell limit right here, right back at 28791, and tap that. Now we are pushing to the downside. So I'm looking for NAS to just drop off the cliff. We already starting to get that drop. All right, we're already starting to get that drop on NAS. All right, so it's still early. We're still within 5 minutes of the open. All right. So sometimes they'll sell it down and then yank it back. All right. They'll yank it back. They'll waste like the first 15 minutes, kind of like what he was saying. All right. They do that a lot. All right. Where they'll make the move, they'll pull it back. All right. Do some other stuff. My bad, y'all. I didn't mean to click off of that. My bad. All right. And then they'll end up making the move. All right, so I'm not really anticipating. If I come down here, there's 15 minutes. Look at it pulling back. All right, and I'm glad I didn't enter yet. All right, I mean I did, right, but I was gonna add a position at the break of this low here. All right, let me get my little arrow. All right, I was gonna add another position at the break as it swiped this low and then started dumping. Didn't do that, so now it's starting to pull back, and I anticipated it to do that. Man, NAS be doing this a lot. So does US 30. All right, they do that a lot. It look like they about to make the move and then reverse it. Right, they start getting folks selling down this way, and then they start pushing it this way. Snatch these highs up here already done took you out, and then they make the move. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of us have gone through that. All right, where you enter, they reversed it the opposite direction. They then guess what? And then they make the move. But by that time you already out. They already took you out. And for some might be over leveraged on their account, and now they can't get back into the trade. All right, so this is one of them patience things. All right, and where you can wait for the first 15 minutes if you like. All right, but I anticipated that they was going to probably do this. All right, but yeah, we're definitely going to be looking to actually sell NAS in the continuation today. All right, so yesterday I gave this entry on live yesterday. That worked out very well. That was 700 point drop. All right, from here to here, that was 700 point drop, and I just think that continues. All right, that continues on down. And you guys, if you're not in, I mean, you could TP1 at 28,328. All right, selling it from here to here, you could definitely TP1 there. All right, and then maybe partial, and then just keep it rolling from there. But yeah, definitely looking for the sale. Definitely looking for the sale. And I also want to join on gold too. All right, I want gold to go back up there. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna get it though. All right, because now it's dropping. All right, now it's dropping. I know that entry's at 81, so it's already like touching 100 pips already. Right there, it is right there. There, not now it is. All right, now that's below. Now gold is dropping. NAS is about to drop too, more than likely. Let's look at US 30 real quick. I got US 30 selling too. Yeah, US 30 is about to. US 30 about to make the move too. So I would just stay on the sell side. I just stay on the sell side, and then yeah, get on up in there, because I think NAS is about to drop off the cliff, y'all. NAS about to drop off the cliff. All right, NAS about to drop off the cliff. So let's see what gold likes to do though.
Let me make a quick comment because my boy asks, do we trade ICT? Me personally, I do not. I'm not saying I'm not a non-believer in it, but I like to make trading simple. And what I do is I follow the levels. I just follow where the levels are. I go level to level. Level to level is the easiest way of trading. Also, being on price action. Price action is the best thing that you can do. So I stay on price action. You know what I'm saying? I'm a price action trader, and I just follow the way the price is going. If the trend is down, I stay with the trend. If the trend is up, I'm buying up. That's just all it is. But I also only stay on my higher time frame. So whenever I'm in the market, I'm looking at the 4-hour or higher. I will only come down to like the 15 minutes to watch if I'm like not like if I just want to see the candles move. But you know, the 4-hour, you only waiting 4 hours. Like the market ain't gonna move. It's gonna seem like you're watching paint dry. So that's what I do. Like I don't trade any IPT or anything like that. I just follow structure. So as you can tell right now, prime example is we came up here. This was the previous level. As you can see, this was the zone. We had the buy pivot there. Now that we done hit that buy pivot, if I wasn't been paying attention earlier, I could have just called the sell from here, and then the target is to this next zone here. We basically gonna fade the gap, right? So we're gonna slide through this gap and come to the next area of interest. That's basically what's happening. But we ended up getting our position like right here in this area at 81. Like my man just told y'all, I'm in like right here at 81, 85 area right there. And I'm still fading the gap and I'm coming all the way down here. So it's a 100-point move right there that I'm looking for. So this is just an easier way to catch the bag. But you got to be able to spot these levels, spot these trends, and understand where the market is to trade like this. The moment you learn how to identify trends, you got to learn how to identify levels, trading becomes simple, right? So I just do whatever it takes to keep it simple. I've been doing this 10 years, and this is the way I've been doing it. Just to answer your question about the do we trade ITC. My man, I don't know if he do any ITC stuff.
Man, stop the cap. I'm the one that taught you market structure. What you talking about, bruh? Stop the cap, nigga. Oh.
I don't know if he trades that ITC stuff, but that's
listen to him.
That's
Check
him
out, y'all. This is my student. Listen to him. This is my student.
I don't know if he do that, but your boy, I don't know. I go love my boy.
Check him out. Check him out. I want to get in though, man.
What you got for us on the ICT side?
I don't know.
I think that's the what's it called? This is the fair value gap, man. Y'all get out of here with that bullshit.
Oh yeah, man, the fair value gap and all that stuff, man. Oh my God.
I don't do none of that, man.
Hey, real talk though, I think
ain't no fair value gaps looking at hiking out your candles.
I mean, look, a lot of things work, right? So a lot of things work, and I'm not knocking nobody that does fair value gap. Hey, if that's if you want to do that, that's cool. I'm not trying to knock nobody's system, nobody's strategy, none of that. Me personally, I find that to just make traders more confused. I like simplicity, right? And I always say this, the most simplest thing on the chart is literally the most effective thing. And to be honest, like I can strip everything off of this chart, like literally completely naked, and I can trade this chart. Because once you understand how to read the chart, and it's very, very simple. It's just once we start adding all these things, we become reliant on actually looking at these things on the chart. But ultimately, it ain't really needed, right? It ain't really needed for real, because the market will show you what it's trying to do. If you just looking at the structure of the market and things like that, and looking at how it's moving. All right, you could definitely tell if we're going up or down. And I'm telling y'all, there's a lot of simplicity with higher highs, lower lows, higher lows, things like that. All right, but I think a lot of all these names that traders have come up with. Now there's people that are actually very, very successful using fair value gaps. So I'm not knocking that, and if it works for them, that's cool. Me personally, I like simplicity, right? I'd rather just come on the chart, look at the chart, and know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Especially at this time. Like I typically mark up my charts and do all that, but I don't even want to do that no more. I was having a conversation with my man. I'm like, I just want to just open my chart and just like have something on my chart and like, okay, I can just verify, are we doing X, Y, or Z? Like I can just verify the system and be like, all right, we should be doing X, Y, Z. But when I'm in teaching mode, nothing is on this chart, right? Nothing is on the chart.
People that know me for trading know I don't pull a pen tool, a marker tool, or nothing. I'm gonna let the system do it work for me. I'm not doing all that, man. The trading can be simple by looking at it and knowing what to do, and that's what
absolutely.
Hey, listen, if you can use any indicator you want. Definitely use them though. Fuck that going bear shit. You can go bear, and I can guarantee you can be wrong more than you can be right if you just use the system. So I'm not saying that the growing bear ain't good, but definitely learn how to just find something that works, man. That's all
exactly. That's it. That's it. Absolutely. That's it. and
Keep it simple though.
just keep it simple.
Yeah.
Just keep it simple. That I'm telling you, that's the best thing. All right. That's the best. That's the best thing to do is just simplicity for real. I'm
Mhm.
telling you, the most simplest thing is the most effective thing for real, y'all. For real, it is. You know what I'm saying? I've been teaching Zai for years. All right, I've been teaching him for years. He's a great, successful student. You know what I'm saying? He used to trade the ICT. I got him off of it. You
I
know what
bet
I'm
I
saying?
did. I bet I did. Yeah, I can't like that, huh? I wish I could. I ain't never did that in my life.
At all. I've never seen him do that ever. No, I'm just kidding, y'all.
Yeah.
We're just clowning on
The
here, but
the
I've
best
never seen
way.
him do it.
Hey, look, there go my boy Mike, man. Shout out to Mike. Congratulations on passing your prop firm, getting
Yo,
funded.
yo, what's good, Mike?
I see he said we on there, so that's great.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's letting me in. Hold on. 84? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just up 1,000. I think I'm down right now. Down like 300. Yeah, I'm down 300. It's just up and down, man. But I figured they'd do this. Like I said, I figured they would wait and they would waste this first little 30 minutes before the open. They probably won't make no move on gold until 10 o'clock. So you can be in now, you can be in later. Like you ain't really missing out on nothing. The market just does this a lot. Go ahead, cuz. Hurry up, get in. You got a little bit of time. They probably gonna swipe liquidity too. Take out Asia. I'm in London. That London liquidity right there with that 5, but you might take these guys out and then finally get back on track.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So it's all good. You ain't got too much time, bro. So you ain't got too much time.
No, I'm gonna let it swipe first.
Oh, I think it's at like 90. What's that at?
Yeah, 89.
No, it's at 95, 96. $6 more.
Oh yeah, it's pushing.
Yeah. That's what I said. I figured they'd waste this first 30 minutes of the open. They tend to do this a lot.
Yes, they do.
Just get all the traders on edge and be like, "Oh yeah, man, let's go in this direction." So then y'all all start packing in the buys. Y'all start seeing structure showing you buy. But even though the trend is down, this is where the indicators come in play for somebody like me. The trend is down. Just stay on trend.
Yes, sir.
It don't matter if it's down or not. Just stay on trend.
Yes,
If the trend
sir.
is down, sell it. If the trend is up, buy it. But as long as this trend is down, and let me show you what I'm talking about. Right here, the trend is down on the 15 minute. So if I don't get a cross here, I'm staying on the sell. If I flip over here and I come to the 4 hour, guess what? The trend is also still down. So I'm just staying on trend. So whenever I take trades, I stay on trend. Like he said, I'm very disciplined. I take the same lot of trades all the time. If y'all see me post my tickets or anything, you will see I'm always like 15 to 20 contracts. So I'm never going crazy. I can come in and buy 100 contracts if I wanted to. That also put my account in too much exposure. So like a move
Mm-hmm.
like this, when it shoots up like this and it shoots up 20 points, I'll be down 20,000. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to be in a position where I'm down 20,000 if I can just remain disciplined, keep it low, and then it shoots up right now and I'm down 450? I would rather just be down 450.
Right.
Yeah, I could be up 20,000. Yeah, I can make a 500,000, but I mean, you don't got to get it all. I tell
That's
people all
right.
the time, you ain't got to. The market, all the money in the market ain't yours, bro. Just get your piece. If people learn how to humble themselves, they can get paid faster.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That's all it would be. It's like people just can't humble themselves. Like they can't just take a decent grind. Like $1,000 a day is too little for them when they ain't making $1,000 a day, which is strange to me. It's like 500 a day is too little to them. It's like you ain't making 500 a day. I'm saying that's 20,000 a month. You get 20 trading days in a month typically. So it's like, how's that not enough? So it's just to each his own. That's over $250,000 a year if you do the math. So it's to each his own though. But definitely just remain disciplined, man. Don't over leverage, don't over lot, don't do none of that. If your account allows you to take said trade, place that. And I told y'all the other day on live, I'm gonna create that system where it forces trader not to be able to over leverage. So I got that in the pipeline right now. We were just discussing it yesterday on our little team call, but trust me, it's coming. There'll be a whole platform designed for traders. Y'all can log in, y'all can put y'all money in there, and y'all can trade on the system that would not allow you to over leverage based off the money that you got in there. Because that's really the only reason why y'all lose money. Like I said, like if you had $100 account right now and you got in where I was at an 81, you can take this up to 181, which is there until your account is blown, right? That'll be a blown account with $100. But then you can also come down here and you can just go 100 for 100. That's how you do it in the beginning. That's how I used to do it. I used to be like, look, it's gotta either I'm gonna get paid at the end of the day or I'm gonna lose money. But I'm getting in right here. And that's what work out for you. And I'll show y'all something, right? I'll show y'all something I normally only show my mentorship people though. Let me show y'all a little trick, right? When you building an account, I'm gonna show you. You can like he said, you take all this off real fast. Hide that in the cash, right? Let me get rid of these levels, so I don't really care. Let me show y'all something. If we just go through this whole little period, we can go through this whole period right here. The market tends to go in one direction each day. It's either up or it's down, right? So when you learn how to identify the trend, that's where you want to make sure you get in at. And you can take the trade when the market open. You don't have to wait to New York, this, that, and the third. You don't have to. You can take it at the open. You can take it right here. This is where the market open. You can take it right here. This is where the market open. If you are buying the market right here, say on this random day, you buying the market, you get in here, you go down $60, but you end the day, you was up $40 and you close profiting $27, right? When I first realized that, that's when I first started taking my trades in the middle of the night because I understand the market's not going to do too much. If you look at the open of all these candles for the last 2 weeks in this whole area, just say if you were selling, right? The pullbacks is not that deep. So like this is selling day. If it open here, it pulled up $13 and then it slammed down $80 that day. Let me put my magnitude on in that. All right. Now let me grab this one. Same thing here. Boom. Pulled up $20, sold down 105, closed at plus 50 in profit. The next one here. Sold down $89. Now that's a bad day, but then it went up, and then you went up 60 in profit, and then you end the day 40 in profit. That's how you got to think about it, right? So for instance, today, right, I'm basically by the open. If I only had $100, I would be risking it buying up $100. It only went up $42 from the open, $46 from the open. It already went down $47. Now it's back negative 20. So if you had $100, you would just be down $20 right now if you just kept it simple, use a 0.01. See what I'm saying? You'd just be down $20. And then at the end of the day, I'm telling you, I was gonna come down here. I bet you'd have made $100 by the end of today. If you just had $100 and you got in right where I'm at, and you was just like, look, if you're gonna take a gamble, right? Because some of y'all be gambling, y'all just don't know how to gamble right, I guess. Because if you was gonna take a gamble, I would just gamble every day. It's a 50-50 trade. It's either gonna go up or down. All right, now I bet you gold don't go $100 the wrong direction if it's selling that day. So that's why I stay on trend. That's why I learned to stay on trend. I stay on trend because I understand that if I just stay on trend right now, gold is crossed to the downside, the trend is down. I can hit the sell button every day at open and risk $100 moves going in the opposite direction for today to end in my direction. And I guarantee you, I win more than I lose if it's on trend. Some days you might lose, but if it's on trend, I guarantee you don't lose. Like this right here, I'm like guaranteeing y'all not gonna lose this trade because it's an on trend trade. It's like the market is selling. I'm selling. I'm right by the open. I'm actually a little bit over the open. I can risk $100 going this way. Guess what? That's gonna be 10K for me to risk $100, right? But then if it goes the other way, I make 10K. But you gotta work your way up to this point. Like you don't just start right here. You work your way up to this point. In the beginning, you only got $100. So look, I would prefer you do this with 1,000. That way you get 10 trades, right? You doing that, and I guarantee you're going to be hitting this on point. I mean, you could do it with $100 too, but it's just that you can't have this one bad day right here, or this day right here. But that ain't even a bad day. Neither one of those are bad days, honestly. Like this day right here, this is the one you can't have. I'm pretty sure that's the one you can't have. You can't come in on this day where you get in here, then the market does that, because that's $99. So you would have blown your account that day. But then guess what? The next day, you would have been spot on. Like, and that's the part that hurts sometimes, because the next day you would have just hit sell right there open. It would have went up $4, and then it would have went down $90, and then you would have closed the day making $61. It's that simple, bro. You just do that every day. I promise you're gonna flip your accounts. But like right now, this was about to happen. About to go from here, dump. It's gonna swipe this low. I'm already telling y'all at 9 o'clock in the morning. That right there was a fake little buy up. They did that. Market's about to get on trend. As soon as it get on trend, it's about to dump. It'll be a 10K day for me. It'll be whatever for whoever in the trade. And then that's just how it's gonna go. And it's already just 950. So that's what I've been trying to tell y'all to do, man. Just don't over leverage. That's the point I'm really making. Like, and you can keep doing that. You can get your account to my account been over 100K a few times, and I'm still not taking fucking 50 lot trades. I ain't doing nothing for the internet. I don't care about how people feel on the internet. I ain't trying to like go in there to spend no money or do nothing crazy. No, I'm in here to trade for me. This is for me. This is for my family. This is for me to do what I want to do. This is for me to own my time. If I want to own my time, be disciplined. If I don't want to own my time, come in here and keep gambling. You got to run the market like you're running the bank. And that's what I do. I treat my account like gold. I ain't taking no risky trades. If I don't like it, I ain't in. If I do like it, I ain't over leveraging. That's just all it is to it.
That's all it is to it.
That's all it is to it. Like, bro, I'm look. If I only got 1,000, I'll 0.01 to death. 0.02 at the max. 0.02 ain't bad. 0.02. If I got 1,000, 0.02, I'm trading gold. Boom. If it move up $100, I'm only down 200. I still got 800 left. I bet I get them on the next day. That's it. I'm gonna make it back. And then you gotta learn how to swing. And the easiest way to learn how to swing in a market is what I tell everybody, but people just refuse to do it. Go into the market, place a 0.01 trade, and just don't close it. Don't even look at it. Close it at the end of the week if you got to. It's a 0.01. I mean, like on gold, that can be something, but like put it on a Forex pair if you want to. And you're only gonna be down like a couple dollars, bro. Like learn to just sit in the trade all week and see if you can pick the right direction. Like you gotta come on a week and like, all right, look, this week I think it's gonna sell. Look, the point I was just making, you can even do it right there on the weekly. Look at this. If I go to the weekly real fast, 1 week, this right here, this is Monday. This is the open of the week. You could have been like at the open of the week, I think it's going to sell this week, and hit the sell button right there, right? You could have hit the sell button as soon as the week started. You would have went negative $39, and then boom, you will be up 300. Wait until Thursday, and you didn't do nothing. You ain't think about it. You ain't do nothing. All you got to do is be like, I think this is the trend. I'm selling. Okay, I'm selling at the start of the week. Push the sell button, and then wait for it to happen. But guess what? A lot of people can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
They can't do that. If y'all could, y'all be bad. Right here, the same thing last week. Last week, boom, it went up $2 last week. It only went up $2 last week. After that, it dumped for $250. I mean, $230. And then if you held it, you could have came here. You was up $500, still off the same $100 account. That's it. If you was risking, like if you had your $100, like I said, and you were just risking it, I'm trying to tell you, at the opener of the week, the market only goes in one direction. It's either up or down. Most of the time, when they do this little wick out, that's it. Like sometimes it will do this. I can't lie to you. Like sometimes it will do this. Like right here this week. All right, this week it rose $57. Then it dumped. But at the end of the day, all you really had to do was come to the weekly. As soon as the week started, decided, do you think the market is going to go up or down? Oh, I think it's going to go up this week, or I think it's going to go down this week. Then you just press the button that correlates with that. You see, remember, I was just negative. I'll go back down there. I can already see I'm positive. I'm looking at the number. I'm back positive. It's 10 o'clock. I already knew what it was going to do. I didn't care about that spike up. I was down 400. Now I'm back up 400. Now I'm down 45. You see what I'm saying? It's like I don't care, but my account can survive these little swings.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with most traders is y'all can't survive the swing because y'all over leverage. Like I say it all the time, bro. If you scared to see the red, you over leverage. If you take a trade and you scared when it turned red, that means you over leverage. That means you got way too much in there, and your account can't handle it. Like me, I'm like, bro, 400, whatever. All right, give it another 2 hours. I guarantee you, I won't be down 400.
Mm-hmm.
Give it another 2 hours. I guarantee you, I won't be down 400. Right now, I'm down again, another 150 right there off that little bitty move. I guarantee you. Give it 2 hours. 2 hours, you're gonna see we're gonna start shooting down there. Like it can only play around for so long. But that's why I learned to trade on higher time frames. And that's where y'all gonna have to learn to trade on these higher time frames. For real. Get out the lower time frames. Them 5 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds, it give you anxiety.
Yep.
That's all it is. Y'all blood pressure raising, y'all know money involved, you got bills, you stressing out, you thinking about what you gotta do, this, that, and the third. That's what that ain't gonna save you. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I was telling this to one of my other students. Listen, when you come into the market and you trading, you playing on Hall of Fame. They don't care about you, cuz they don't care if your mama's sick. They don't care if your granny need medicine. They don't care about none of that. You are coming into a market where you trading against people who make billions of dollars. And they ain't cutting no slack. Do not put a kindergartner in the NFL because we gonna hit him on John Madden. That's how they treat it. I don't care if this is a kid or not. You get what I'm saying? If you allow your son to hop on your account and take a trade, they will take every dollar from your son. Why? Because it don't matter to them. So y'all got to understand the rules, bro. You coming into an industry where they don't got no remorse. You feel me? This is 100% Hall of Fame mode. You are trading against people that's like me. Like, I don't care. You can either trade with me or against me. I'm gonna make money. If you buying right now and I'm selling, guess what? That money cut's coming from you. It ain't coming from nobody else. You know, this is a no-sum game. So this is what it's about, man. I keep trying to tell people, like, bro, just understand where you at in the market, learn how to position yourself, and learn how to take these trades because they don't care, bro. Like, you gotta just get nice, and it's simple. Like, this is real simple. Like, I gave y'all the play. This is simple. We back in profit.
Back in profit.
Up 900, 960. Easy. It's gonna be a 10K day. I'm telling y'all, like. It's gonna be a 10K day, but that's how it is, man. So that's my little sermon. Just understand you playing on Hall of Fame, because they don't care. Nobody care if you good. They don't care. They don't care if you like the rules. They don't care. They liquidity grab you. None of that. I'm telling you, stay disciplined. Don't over leverage, and then you'll be able to survive. And you'll be able to make money in this market. It's that simple, bro. Risk management. And make sure I get a haircut. Man ain't got no haircut. That means he losing his trades.
Nah.
When he ain't got no haircut, he been losing his trades. So if y'all ever see my man online, outside, in the street,
That's
You got
probably when I'm smacking the most, y'all. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. That's why I ain't had one. I'm like, all right, enough is enough. I'm like, all right,
yeah, enough is enough. That's why he had to get a cut. His brain couldn't breathe over there. The grades was coming out, man. And listen,
man, I'm telling you.
they weren't playing with him. But look, it's just a matter of time. 10K days is on the way, man. I'm calling this live. But when can you tell the market will flip? Or when do you feel the trend is going to go up or down? So me personally, I'll explain how I do it first. I follow the software, right? I'm gonna just do a zoomed out picture for you so you can see what it looked like. I just follow the software that I use. Let me just turn these boxes off because I keep it real simple. Like I'm a technical trader, bro. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. You see this cross here? If it cross up, I'm buying. If it cross down, I'm selling. If it cross up, I'm buying. If it cross down, I'm selling. Right? But ultimately, this blue and orange line, I'm using this as my main trend indicator. So if this blue is above this orange, I'm only looking for buys, or I know I'm going to hold my buys longer. If the blue is below the orange, I will have to show you a different pair. If the blue is below the orange, then I'm looking for sales because the sales is more prominent. So like right now, technically I should be looking for buys, but right here, I know this cross right here is telling me stay on the sell side, so it's bearish. So while the market sentiment is bearish, I'm taking sales. So that's what I'm looking for. But if I go to what's in the downtrend right now, I would probably have to go to something like, well, I know for sure this is in the downtrend, Disney. So Disney, because I got puts on Disney. So like right here, if I'm looking at Disney, I see this crosshair blue to the downside under the orange. I'm only looking for sales, or I should be more focused on sales. And then once I get this crosshair, boom, I'm looking to take my sales, and now I'm just holding. So I could have been in Disney days ago. So that's what I do personally, right? So right here, I look at these two crosses. One got to happen. That tells me the main trend. That tells me to focus on selling. The second one happened. That just tells me it's about to start moving. So that's how I do it. Now, how my man identifies trends, he can explain it to you his way.
Oh, let's see. Let me share my screen. Hold on.
Yeah, you have to pull up your screen to tell them how you identify your trends. But I use the software. So right here, this is gold crossing on a daily for the downside. I'm staying bearish. I ain't looking for no buys unless this cross back bullish. That's how simple I keep it.
All right, so like,
hold on, I gotta pull you up. Go ahead.
All right, so like for instance, all right, so we're on gold here. All right, we're on gold, and let me point some things out real quick. All right, point some things out. So up here, the market end up creating a high here, right? Market sold down, fixed this little gap, whatever. All right. Now, the market, now this is just on the daily time frame. So overall, I want to check my higher time frame so I can identify which way the market is actually moving. So the higher time frame is always going to tell you the true story of what the market is actually legitimately trying to do, right? All right. So now the market at this moment pushed up and did not break this high here, right? This is a lower high, right? This is a lower high type situation. So with that being said, that's a lower high situation. Okay, I identified that. Now, the next thing I would be looking for is I actually would need to see a shift of structure. Oh, that was terrible. Let me bring that down. I actually would need to see a shift of structure below this area right here, right now. How you know this is a previous low? Notice how the market, notice how the market, um, notice how the market sold right here and then pushed up right here, right? The market pushed up right here. So the moment the market like goes in one direction and actually stops, right? That's a point of interest where it's like, okay, this created a low because the market never wanted to go back below this point. Now, right here, this was also a level of resistance right here. Notice how the market pushed up and then it sold down from right here. So right here in this vicinity, I know and I understand that right here, this is a nice strong level. All right, this is a nice strong level right here. Now, so what I need to actually sell this, what I need is I need this candle right here to break back below this level of structure, because we had resistance, we had support right here, and look at what it did. It actually gave a nice retest level right here, and then it just sold off from here, right? So the market, once it created that level of resistance, support, and it got back below this previous level of resistance, all right, I'm looking to actually take that sell. Notice how the market pushed up. This high here did not break this last high here, and then we continued on lower. All right, so now this area right here, I would use like the same thing, right? The market sold from here and it stopped, reversed from right here. Okay, cool. So right here, this would be like a point of interest in the market for me, right? This would be a point of interest. So now when the market pushed up, started consolidating, created this lower high, because I know we're not breaking highs at this point on a bigger scale, right? We're not breaking highs, even though it did this deeper pullback. All right, so me and my man, we looking for opportunities to actually swing the trades, right? We're looking for reasons to hold longer. So we understand these pullbacks are going to happen because of the lower time frame. But on this bigger time frame, we are not breaking structure up at all. There is no structure right here being broke, right? So the moment we get right back below this level of structure right here, all right, I'm looking to sell. All right, so now even if I sold it here, I'd be waiting for a nice retest. I'd be waiting for a break and retest, textbook, right? Break, retest. So even if I got in here, I took some drawdown. However, notice how the market here did not break this high. I know we're still on trend. All right, I know we're still on trend. It's created another lower high. And then the moment the market got right back below here, it was just ball game. All right, it was ball game. So now I'm also looking at the market. So what I told you is I don't necessarily need anything on the chart. I can just look at the chart and the market is telling me what it actually wants to do. So now when I drop down to a 4-hour time frame or a 1-hour time frame, 15-minute time frame, I'm going to align myself with only taking sales. So now, being that I know the direction of the way the market is moving, if I was on a 15-minute perspective, right? All right, so let's look at this. Let's look at where the market currently is right now. All right, so right here in this vicinity, literally right where price is. This was a low right here. Price pushed up. Notice how right here rejected that same low. So like right here, from a microstructure level, because we would use this low because ultimately this was the swing. We had a nice swing high to a swing low, and then it created. All right. But if I was just trying to get in sooner, then I would use this area because we had a nice level of support here, support here. So the moment this 15-minute candle comes in, guess what? I'll be looking to take my trade. Or a safer position is I can utilize this area right here at that 4,022 level. The moment we break structure here, maybe I'll do another sell stop type situation right here, and then we're going to ride on down, because ultimately we're still going to be pushing on down. So if I want to stack entries, stack positions, now I'm looking for reasons to continue in the direction the way the market wants to move. All right. So, but the moment we break this level here, I can look for a sell, and I can put my stop, maybe above this high just to give it a little bit more room versus using this high here, right? Because then maybe they want to push up, maybe swipe liquidity and dump it. Not saying that happens, but we never know what the market wants to do. All right, I'm just going according to what it's showing me. And right now, this is a lot of volume coming into this candle. So I would love nothing more for this candle to close like full body. Let's get below this level of structure, and then let's actually break this so that we can continue on down. All right, but this is a nice bearish engulfing candle coming off of a lower high type situation, because this high here did not break this one. This high here did not break this one. So that's fantastic. Love to see it. So that lets you know, even from a smaller time perspective, the market is still moving to the downside. Now, if I turn this on now, right? If I turn this on, what I'm seeing, all right, if we're using the same yellow blue lines as Zai was talking about, the market is still in the downtrend. This did not cross back to the upside, so it's not signaling a pullback. So your indicators, if you're using it, should align with price action, with what you're seeing. If it doesn't align, then maybe I'm looking at something incorrect. But this should align based off of what you're seeing on the chart, and that's actually how I do it. Hopefully that helps. Let's get it.
The easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just remaining disciplined, yo. That's all you gotta do. You remain disciplined, you'll make the bag.
I
And
dropped some gems on that. Where
yeah,
y'all at, chat? I'm telling you, I dropped some major gems. All right.
yeah,
When we post this live, go rewatch this live. I mean, I've been giving free chicken all week. And it's, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, that was some major gems, y'all. I'm telling you. That was major gems for real.
yeah,
And this is
yeah.
about us trying to grow our community, grow our channels and things like that. So hey, we're gonna be teaching, we can give y'all opportunities to make money and stuff like that. Y'all just gotta tune in. All right.
Yeah, so as y'all can see, I mean, we up now. So that's you know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. It's only a matter of time. The market only likes to play around for so much, for so long. And then eventually they got to just start making the move, you know? So I explain that all the time. Tell people all the time, like, bro, it can only play around for so long. Like it can't keep waiting, right? It cannot keep waiting. It eventually has to get on this bike and start making the move that it's supposed to make. Now, I will say it's Thursday. Thursdays are always tricky days for a lot of traders, but I believe we go ahead and just swipe that low on gold, hit TP1, and go from there.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I keep it simple, man. I keep
Keep it
it
simple.
very simple.
Absolutely.
Do not
Absolutely.
over leverage. I cannot stress it enough. I wish I could take every trader's account and force them not to over leverage. But then I think when nobody make no money because everybody just be sitting.
Yes, sir.
Everybody
Hey, said thanks for all the chicken.
yeah,
Hell yeah, dog.
there you go.
Hell yeah. Don't be sleeping on all these daily live streams. I know that's right, Mike. I know that's right. Don't
Trying to
sleep.
make, trying to make sure
Don't
y'all get
sleep.
paid, man. The goal is making sure people get paid. I don't watch people struggle enough, and I've been trying to help as many traders as possible for the longest of time. But now I just felt like, man, let me just start going live and just showing them, like, bro, it's really simple, man. Do not make this thing complicated.
Yeah.
Like,
39.94, dog. I like it. I like
oh
it.
yeah, right
I
there
like it,
today.
bro. I like it. 39.94. Yesterday, bro, on live, I mentioned 39.61.
Yeah,
39.61. So 39.94. Yes, bro. Absolutely.
don't
Have
all the time. It'll get down there. It definitely will get down there. I mean,
a good
hopefully,
night, Mike.
yeah, hopefully it get done. Oh yeah, I forgot you over there in Australia, man. Have a nice night.
Yeah, have a
Um,
good night, bro.
hopefully it get to where I wanted to go before the stream ends at 11. But if not, just keep holding it, man. West Coast, yes sir. Early birds, free chicken. At 7 a.m. free chicken.
I'm in the West Coast. It's too early, but
Yeah,
staying up. Yeah. I'm on the West Coast too, bro. I grew up in Chicago. I grew up in Illinois. So coming out here on the West Side, I be telling folks back home the West Coast is the best coast.
oh
I'm
yeah. I
telling
love
you,
it in Cali though. Cali, that's like one of my stomping grounds. I love it out there.
man. Yo, what's good? What's good? Yeah, Cali,
Well,
man, that might be a next stop for me. You know what I'm saying? Might be a next stop for me. But yeah, the West Coast, man, it's beautiful out here. It's beautiful out here, man. Are y'all all in gold, man? Are y'all all in gold? My man dropped a major play on gold today.
200
Major
pips
play.
now. It's
He
already
got
up.
us eating today. He got us eating today.
Yeah, it was
And
already.
oh, I love Dago, bro. I love Dago.
Oh yeah. I'm at
Bro, I
30.
love Dago.
3,500.
He said we gonna get reported giving this much free game. Hey man, me and my mans are gonna change. We said a long time ago. We said a long time ago that we was gonna take over this whole thing, man. Right? We don't be on here BSing. We give folks real value, real value. You know what I mean? So that way everybody can come up. You know what I'm saying? And that's our mission to help as many folks as we can, and we're gonna do just that.
I'm gonna tell you this
Just that.
though. I can only do so much, and I gotta do it live. For some reason, when I post videos, people report my videos. If y'all wonder why I don't be posting on YouTube, really with the breakdowns, I think somebody just be reporting my videos and they be hating. So I gotta just start doing it live, man. Just showing y'all like I be using everything that I be telling y'all to do. It's like, and I do it the same way. It's simple. So I mean, you can
Yeah.
always go back and rewatch these lives too. I don't think they flag when it's a live because I don't think people know that I do the live and they post it. But whenever I do the other stuff, man, somebody, I don't know what it is, but it's stressing me out.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They
Yeah, it's
flag my
chill there, bro. I like
account.
it. I haven't been there. I ain't been to San Diego in a long time. Um, since man, I gotta think. Now you got me thinking. I'm gonna have to go back into some pictures and go look at our last family trip when we were there. We did a RV trip. I had rented I rented this big RV, and I always thought that'd be dope. Rent an RV, and I tell my kids, I'm like, hey, there's a whole kitchen in here, bathroom, shower. This bus stops for nobody, nobody, right? And we was, I drove it down. We drove it down to San Diego, and man, it was just a dope experience to do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that again. We was talking about doing that again, but yeah, that was the last time I was there. But now I got to figure out when that was actually. It's probably well over 5 years ago for sure. Well over 5 years. Well over 5 years. Well over. I'm due. I'm due. And this pullback right here on gold, y'all, this ain't nothing but a retest. All right. This ain't nothing but a retest. Because you got all right, so we ended up breaking structure here, right? I'm just looking at my man's chart and I can just see it, right? We ended up breaking structure. So, don't be surprised after structure has been broke that the market doesn't pull back. Doesn't matter if it's up or down. All right. Don't matter if it's up or down. Start breaking some structure. You'll start seeing the market probably testing that level. Let's see. Let's see if it's strong or not. All right. Let's see if it's strong or not. I was up probably by like 300 pips just a minute ago. They just yanked this thing back.
I was up 3K, now I'm up 2,100. Yeah, I'm up 2,160 now. I was up 35.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. Go up the coast. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that next time. Yeah, 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 yeah.
But this is real trading right here. This is keeping it simple, following the rules, staying disciplined. And another thing is like y'all ain't gotta always take like my TPs. Like if you up enough for you, you can cash out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like don't swing because I'm swinging. I mean like I swing because like win, lose or draw, I'm okay with whatever happens. You know what I'm saying? I made money yesterday too, so I made my profit. But if they decide to pull all the way back and then make the move, like it's all the same. But make sure that you make your bag. But I'm waiting. We was
Man, they
moving.
pulling all the way back.
Yeah.
Huh.
I thought they was gonna. I honestly thought they was gonna take out this, but they
Huh?
didn't take it out. I thought they was gonna take this out. I wouldn't have been surprised if they took this out. I thought they was gonna take that out, but they didn't.
They about to come get it.
Look like it. They might come in, but I don't know. I don't think they will because the 4 hour they already broke the low again, so I think they just wasting time. And now I'm back down 120. That's how I be right there. That's how trade be. You be up big, and then next thing you know, the market come all the way back to your entry and pulled you out. Like,
Man, they pulled you out.
man, but I just keep holding. There's a lot of wicks in this area. We still need to come down. We need to at least take out this low. They may not do it till 12 today, but They gonna take out this low today. So just keep holding. Keep holding. And then you can also, if y'all notice, I adjusted my stop. So originally I had my stop at 60 points right here. I had my stop here in the beginning, but now I just brought it down to around 35. I brought it right above that area. Just in case they do something wild. That's cool. I'll just take a 3K loss. But I doubt they will. I always just, like I said, I always remain disciplined. Whether I like it or not, I make sure that I know exactly where, you know what I'm saying, where whatever is. I wouldn't put your stop above this level here because it's just too tight. And they can come up here and literally wick these guys out and then just dump it. They do that a lot. So I would not put my stop here. But I definitely would put it right here for right now. You know what I'm saying? Just because like as time passes, as the candles change and more candles come, I always move my stop down. But if we break down here, I'll just bring my stop to break even after that. If we break down to the bottom, until it
Yeah.
gets, but they just need to get to where it's going first. Need to make a move. I ain't rushing. I know how New York get down.
Right.
I've been trading with New York for a long time. I will say the best thing though, we broke this though. This low got broken, so this is a positive sign. The previous 4 hour candle broke the low. Now all you need is price to go back below there one more time, and then once we go back below there, that's all she wrote. But right now, um, she not she not on there. Pull my boy up. He walked away for a second. So yeah, right now, just kind of waiting it out. Some days you get paid fast. Some days it take a little minute. Some days it take a little longer than you want. This probably gonna be one of those 11:30, 12 o'clock days. I think they like the way that they just pulled it back. I think they might make us wait, like I said, 11 to 12 o'clock. But I knew they wouldn't make this move until around 10 o'clock today. So I just know how they get down. It's good. As long as they ain't break that. Oh, all right, my boy came back now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There we go. So don't rush it. That's all I can tell you. Don't rush it. Just understand it's coming. Just let the market do what it need to do. I honestly think we're gonna have a late day push today too. I think we're gonna have one of them 2 o'clock like strong candles. Depending on
One of
how
them 2 o'clock joints.
yeah, depending on how strong this one is, I feel like this gonna be a strong 4 hour candle too. But I just think that they like when they do early retests like this, like you see how we like came down here, broke the low, and did this full retest all the way back up here. That's actually a good sign for people who don't know. Like that means that they got the retest out of the way. Now the volume can come. Now I can start pushing because this is Asia candle. So this is Asia low. They ain't safe. And a lot of people ask me why I like to trade the 4 hour. I trade the 4 hour because it's easier for me to just identify what the market did when I wake up. I know you get 6 candles a day. 6 times 4 is 24. All right. So these first 2 candles right here is always Asia session. Asia came all the way up here, set a high. Asia set the low. So right now, technically, we still inside of Asia move. Market hasn't moved anywhere. London came in right after that. London came up here, attempted to take out Asia high. They didn't pull back and then sat right here. So now, guess what? It's on New York to make the next move because as of right now, only person that made a move was Asia. The market didn't move anywhere. Asia just shot it up, shot it down, and then created these levels. So this is why I like trading the 4 hour because I can just come in and just see my levels for like each session from where it is. All right, bro. Have a safe flight. Head where you going. Keep holding gold, and definitely have your TP set. If you
Yes,
want to,
sir. Safe
you can
flight,
set
bro.
you can set your TP at the low for gold if you want to, just in case they want to do a late day pullback. But right there at that low would definitely be a good area too. Um, but yeah, it's gonna come. It's on the way. The market is definitely on the way to making this move. We just gotta let it. We gotta let it do what it's supposed to do. But the key thing for anybody that uses the system, just understand if you see this like this little strong level right here, and your entry is above it, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to hit that entry. Sometimes maybe, but most of the time, it's not going to hit that entry. So just always remember that whenever you're looking at that and looking for entries or take profit levels.
Let's see if we swipe that liquidity since it's up here again
Which one?
on the 15 there.
15. Let's see the 15. Well, I think they just took out liquidity.
No, they didn't. Not yet. That liquidity been sitting there right there.
Oh no, yeah, it was one. It was one here. They took it out. It was one right here. They snatched this one. That's the fresh one. So we got a fresh 8 count right there. So they about to target that 43. Take that 43 out next. Once they snatch that 43, it's definitely that's all she wrote. Then at that point,
Right.
yeah, London was trash. I can look at so that's what I was saying. So whenever I come on the charts and I wake up and I just look at it, I can see like London did nothing. Like they wasted time. They went up, down, closed doji. Then they faked the sell. Then they pulled it back for New York. So my 2 London candles tell me nothing really happened. So I ain't really worried about London. Sometimes I avoid London. Sometimes I like Asia better than London. Honestly, sometimes like Asia just a smoother route. Typically, you'll get 2 4-hour candles same direction, catch a good bag. Sometimes London play around because they know that gold is getting followed. The New York is following them, so New York might want to do something crazy, and it's hard to know what the New York schedule is, man. New York, they just do whatever they want sometimes. So there just ain't no telling with them. But
Right.
now, only thing we need to see is we just need to see the low right here get taken out for us to get the continuation. That's all we waiting on. Yeah, that's all we're waiting on right now.
Oh, you was trading the London today? What was you trading, GJ? Or were
Who
you
me?
trading the indices?
You talk about me or the person to comment?
No, in the chat.
Oh yeah, I think he was trading gold.
Oh, trading gold.
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh, you do gold. Okay. Yeah. Gold, man, during London be making some good moves. Asia too, though. Asia's been making some really good moves lately, but yeah, that's good. I need my sleep, so I ain't even up for London. I have yet to trade silver. I need to get on silver. I have yet to trade silver though.
Silver,
I need
nice.
yeah, I need to get on there.
Silver pay better than gold.
Do it.
Yeah.
Let me see where is Nas. Yeah, Nas about to drop.
Nas gold about to drop.
I'm seeing if gold want to push up one more time. I'm seeing if gold want to push up, or if it's just gonna drop. That hard push up they just did.
Yeah, that was a trap traders.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Man, all the war stuff has been tricky too. You know what I mean? The way they've been, you know, moving the market up and down, up and down. One minute they, you know, come into a ceasefire. Next minute, you know, they getting bombed and things like that. So it's like it's just been fluctuating the market up and down, both directions, making it tricky, making it real tricky on us traders. Us traders been feeling it. We've been feeling it.
Yeah, the only issue is they can just drop some random news anytime, any moment.
Yeah, at any moment, and we just don't know that until it's already like, wait, what happened? Why did it move like that just now? Crazy. Oh yeah. Let's see. Are you gonna retest that level goal? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Trying to see if they're gonna retest your entry at 81 again. Because they could come up there. That's why I was saying that liquidity right there. I don't think they snatched any liquidity on the 15. That liquidity been there since this morning.
Oh no, yeah, they ain't snatching nothing to the upside. That's what I said. I don't think they're gonna snatch it. They used to snatch it a lot though, but I mean it's all neither here nor there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we in war on the charts. Hey, I know that's right. I know that's right. Mm-hmm. That's a fact. That's a fact. Way these markets be moving make you want to cuss. Make you want to cuss. Make you want to cuss. No lie. Like I know y'all did not just do that bullshit. I know y'all didn't just do that.
Yeah, they doing some bullshit right now.
Mm-hmm. Nas is too. Nas is pushing up. Nas is pushing up. I miss the minis. I miss Osprey. The minis on the
Nah,
indices used to be fire because with the minis, you can stack so many of the minis and it wouldn't kill the margin. It wouldn't kill
yeah,
your margin. And you could come in with the same, you would have to come in. So, like, I think 0.01, you could come in with a 0.10, and I think it's the same thing. Is that right? Or no, no,
yeah,
no.
it was like
Point
that.
zero or 0.05, wasn't it?
Nah, 0.10 was a 0.01.
That's right. 0.10, and you can
Yeah,
like stack those in. So even if you were dealing with a lesser capital, you was able to actually take advantage of being able to trade the indices, even with like $30.
yeah. We used to be
Got
staying
in
on.
at 40.89. Yeah, 40.89. That's a good entry. That's a good entry. I'm at 86.
Yeah, I think I'm at 81. I got 2 accounts rolling right now, so they might go back up to 86 one more time.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
what I'm.
I can see them hitting 86 again.
Yeah, get on up there. Get on up there. Because if they snatch that liquidity even at 99, shoot, I'm in again for the drop. I'm in again for the drop when they snatch that.
Hmm.
They snatch the high. I'm in again.
That's just a far go. I don't know. Looking at the system, I don't think it made that move. I think they just killing time. I think that right here. I think this is just to get people anticipating the buy still. They about to come. They about to come take this out. I think this is safe. They're gonna say this week. I think if anything, they're gonna take this out and then they're gonna come back and get this area right here. That's why I said just be careful when we get down here because we can have a hard rejection from this area down here. That's a strong support area. So want to see what they do, man. I don't think they're gonna end up making the trade before the stream is over, but definitely if y'all in, stay committed. Um, just watch it. You know what I'm saying? Just understand it's Thursday. So I always tell people on Thursday is one of them days, man. Thursday is a tricky day in the market. So definitely just be paying attention. Do that it's Thursday. They could do like a little pullback, retest y'all area one more time. But ultimately, that sale is coming. I would
The
not
sale
be
coming.
I would not be pressed for no buys. Now I'm negative. Yeah. So I'm at 81. Crazy. I was just up big.
Hmm?
3,500. Now I'm back down 175. If this was a Friday though, if it was a Friday, I'd have closed.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because now there ain't enough time in the day.
Yeah.
You ain't got enough time in the day for all this.
Yeah, for the wasting time. Yeah, if it was a
Mm-hmm.
Friday, I would have closed. I would have took 35, walked away. But with it being Thursday, I know how they like to do on Thursday. Thursday, they'll play around. They'll play around and make the move when you least expect it.
Right.
Like if they come up there and snatch that high, that previous 4 hour high, yeah, I think they could do that. But if they do that, I think they're gonna have to dump it after that. They're gonna have to dump it with some conviction if they go up there and get
Oh
that
yeah.
high. Like forget 4,000. They're gonna have to go down to 39,880 or something.
They're gonna have to come with it.
Yeah, they snatched that
Trying to.
4 hour high, that
Yeah.
previous 4 hour. Yeah, they gonna have to come with some conviction out of that.
I'm trying to see if I want to enter right here at 81.
I
If I
think
want
this
to.
this is an entry. This area right here, they could get this though. The 92. I think that's just a weird little wick standing right there. So I mean, they could clip 92, then dump it, but I don't think they take out that 8 count.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Just teasing us. Absolutely. That's all they doing. That's all they doing. Just teasing us. A big dump is coming for sure.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget, we still playing inside of what's it, Asia? Asia, yeah, Asia range. So it ain't went nowhere. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they go up there and get that 92. Ugh.
Let's see if they do it. Let's see if they do it. Got a bunch of wicks to the upside on the 4 hour. It might just lead those. It might just lead those. I want to see if they retest my entry. If they retest my entry back up at 86, I'm gonna get in again. I'm gonna stack. I'm gonna stack in if they get up there. It almost looks like they want to go up there to that 92.
Yeah,
Almost.
look like they want to. It's like they want to go ahead and just clip that. I just think that's a
Yeah.
weird little move that they did right there. How they pushed up and did that, but they did that a few times, so I think they could lead that. Because if you go back, they've been doing it. Like that's a weird little wick there they left. This is another one they left right there. Like that was one they left for a minute. That's another one they left right there. It's like they've been doing that on this trend, so they've been like swiping the high and dumping. So it's just I'm just playing it by sight, see what they do. I'm gonna sit in.
Mm-hmm.
It's about to be 10:45. 10:45. They're gonna have to make the move. I gotta say all the time, man. They can't keep playing. Eventually, they gotta get the going.
Yeah.
And once they get the going, they know what time it is. You gotta survive this little part. This is the part you gotta be able to survive. The being up and then being negative and then being up and now I'm back up 200. It's the part you gotta be able to survive right here. The little play.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
And Nas gonna dump right now. I got that entry on Nas at 20. What is this? 28,791. 28,791. And got us going down. Got us going down to TP1 back at 28,219. 28,219, and then
You can't
and
see
then
right.
and then 27,734 for full TP. I don't think gold getting back up there to that 86.
Man, they just wasting time. Making sure all the London people get out of the market.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure the Australians like might get off of the charts.
Right. Right.
Making sure all these other people go to sleep so they can come take their money. Like, yeah,
I'm saying.
they might still be up. Let them keep putting in their stops down there.
For real.
Everybody's bringing their stops right there. We'll just keep holding off. Let them keep thinking the buy is strong. And out of nowhere, boom.
For real.
Out of nowhere, it just dropped 100 points. Wow. Then it drop another 100. Wow. Like, damn, what's going on?
For real.
Hey, that be the ones, man. You wake up mad as hell. You was deep in profit when you went to sleep. You wake up, the trade done stopped you out. Oh man, I remember those nights. I be having nightmares. I remember those nights, man. You be deep in profit. 100, 200 pips on the indices. You wake up, go to sleep, wake up. You done down. They done hit you with some random news event. The market done spiked, went the opposite way, stopped you out of your position, everything. Like, man, come on. Yeah, it's coming though, y'all. Just keep waiting. Keep waiting. It's definitely on its way.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Definitely on its way. You gotta have that confidence in your trades.
That's right. That's right.
About 500 again.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Been there, bro, so many times where I'm stopped out. Yeah, exactly. Stopped out, and then it makes the move, bro. Then it makes the move every single time.
Yeah.
After the fact. After the fact.
As soon as they stop you out, they make the move. That's what they do.
Soon as you get stopped out. Man, we were the liquidity.
Yeah. All the fame, like
you got to know where the liquidity is, so you are not the liquidity. Otherwise, we gonna be the liquidity.
Yeah.
Right. Go straight to TP too. Right after the fact, you out. It don't even play around no more after you after you done been taken out. They get right to it. They get right to it, don't they? They get right to it. They be dirty. They be playing.
In the beginning, you used to think that they were just targeting you. Like, man, why is every time I press the button this happen? Like,
yeah,
stressing you out, man.
Yeah.
But it ain't just you, man. It happened to all of us.
For real.
We all went through we all ran the same course.
Oh yeah.
Let me check the 1 hour. What does 1 hour candle look like? Oh yeah, that's a big wick.
Yeah, that's a big wick. They gotta sell this back down, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If not right now, then next hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably
I'm
going
watching it though. I'm watching it because I'm gonna be adding in. Yeah, exactly. They watching you for real. They watching you. They got eyes on you. It feel like it's personal. I swear it do. Sometimes I be feeling like it's personal. I be having students all the time, man. Why do they want my money? Like, right? Why do they want my money? uh, that's funny. That's funny because a lot of traders we go through the same things. That's one thing for sure. Our journeys are pretty similar with the experiences that we all go through in the market. Like they
on.
ain't never just do that. We all got stories for days. We all got stories for days how they be doing this stuff.
And it's worse once you start to learn what's going on.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna stack for sure. I'm gonna stack for sure. If it pushes up, like if they snatch that liquidity up there at 92, I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add. Or even let me see what time frame he's on. I don't think we go up there to that 1 hour level. Let me look at the 15 real quick. So on the 15,
Yeah, that's the 15.
if they end up going up there to maybe 96, I don't know if we get up there, but I'm just saying if they start pushing in that direction, yeah, I'm gonna look to probably scale in again. All right, I'm gonna look to scale in. I would love to see yeah, we're gonna stay on the sell side for sure. All right, we're gonna
I
stay
would
on
say
the sell side.
this is
Um,
balling out.
yeah, yeah.
That's what I see.
Yeah, definitely gonna be looking to scale in and then I'll even do a sell stop type situation even at the lows. I'll scale in again. Right? I'll scale in again even as it's breaking liquidity down there cuz I know ultimately we should be selling down to the downside. So I'm just going to look to keep stacking my entries. All right, I'm going to look to keep stacking my entries on the way down and really maximize the opportunity, you know. And you could tell it don't really want to buy, y'all. Like it's exhausting to the upside, right? Like it's wicking out up there, like it's trying to, and then it's wicking out, it's buying up, it's
It's
wicking out,
balling.
pulling back. Like it's, you know what I mean? Like it's on its way for sure, right? It's on its way.
Yeah, you see it, it's starting to turn. It's bowling out. It's about to dump.
Yeah. Hmm.
So look, I'm gonna give y'all a little tip. Typically, what I would do in this situation is I'll be flipping to my Hibonacci candles. I know it ain't gonna start selling again until it turn red. So that's just one thing I do a lot as well. That's why you might see me flipping in between them. But I normally just be like, all right, bet if it's in the area of interest to sell, as long as I see green candles, I already know if I see green candles, it ain't about to sell until that candle turn back red. And then once it turn back red, you catch these moves right here. You know what I'm saying? And you just keep holding. So that's kind of what I'm paying attention to. But I'm looking at this on another monitor though. But y'all only see this. But on another monitor, I'm looking at Hakanashi candles. So I know it ain't selling yet because they still print green. So until those change back to the proper color, I already know they're gonna keep playing around in this area.
Get on up there if you want to. Get on up there. You gotta talk to these charts. I know it. I know it. Gotta talk to these charts. Gotta talk to
I
these charts. Get them to do what you needed to do.
don't think it goes up there.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You see that bowl? I think it's gonna bowl out. It's just gonna just turn that corner and end up dropping this next hour.
Just wasting this hour, yeah.
Cause like you can see the highs again, lower and lower and lower and
Oh
lower
yeah.
on these 15
Mm-hmm.
candles. So eventually they gonna just turn the corner and just drop. And we already broke the little mini little structure point right here. So this still just a retest. Just a retest.
Exactly, bro. About to drop off the cliff. Off
Lower,
the
lower, lower,
cliff.
lower, then it's gonna eventually just dump. Like I said, 39.98 is where I believe it's going. But you can definitely TP at 4,022 or even 4,000. Like I said, we're gonna hit them psychological numbers. So I know it's going to 4,000 minimum, right? At minimum, it's going to 4,000. If it don't get there today, it will get there tomorrow, and then I think it will buy, but not buy, but do a retest. You know what I'm saying I think the sellers would be exhausted by then. They'll make their money, they'll take their money. Right now, they just trapping the buyers. They want y'all to think, oh man, the market been selling so hard, it should have sold. And anybody that know my style of trading, y'all already know this one of my favorite patterns right here. Pin bar 3 down, then a big green up. So that's my pin bar. Here go my 1, 2 down. Definitely looking for my third one down to take out this low. And then once we snatch liquidity, he already told y'all earlier, typically you snatch liquidity and do what? Retest. So I won't be surprised if we snatch this liquidity and then tomorrow start to retest back up here towards that 250 that we skipped earlier this week. So right now, that's how I'm looking at pin bar, 3 down. That's what I want to see. Like I don't get lost on the charts. I'll be locked in on my charts. I know exactly. I ain't even gotta flip screen sometimes. I just know. I just keep track of what was supposed to happen. I do want to put that on here though. Let me put the actual level from this on here.
Here go Nas, y'all. Nas about to drop, pulling back extremely hard. About to fall off the bone. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. About to fall off the freaking cliff. Nas too. It was just wasting time. Went up there, swiped liquidity this morning. That's why in the morning I was like, nah. I was saying in the beginning of the stream, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because Nas like to go up there and play around, like to swipe liquidity, and then it makes the move. And it played around. I'm telling you, the indices, the way the indices be moving, they make you think you're doing something wrong on the chart, right? Sometimes, man, you be second guessing yourself on the chart, on the indices, thinking you doing something completely wrong, right? And just for Nas and US 30 to just make the move all along anyway. But yeah, we're gonna stay on the sell side for sure. Gonna stay on the sell side on the indices and on gold. He gave y'all the play this morning. He gave us all the play on gold. All right, this morning, and yeah, we're gonna rock that out. And Nas is dropping. All right, Nas is dropping. Nas is dropping. I had to, keep everybody in the community calm this morning. They always, man, Nas doing that bull, like.
That's how it is, man.
You know what I'm saying? Don't trip. Don't trip. I'm still in Nas. It's about to go. And it's dropping, y'all. It's dropping. All right. It's dropping. All right. A little bit of drawdown this morning. A little bit of drawdown. No problem. But yesterday we hit TP for over 700 points. And from entry this morning, we already up 132 points right now from entry. So already up 132 points on Nas. All right. And yesterday on live, I had gave everybody over 700 points on Nas, and it dropped right to TP. All right, and we doing it again. And this train ain't stopping. This train ain't stopping. And that's all I got for y'all.
All right, so we're about to get ready to wrap this up. We only got like 2 minutes left on here. That's the play though. That's the play that I gave y'all. That's the play that we're doing. I'm selling gold. I'm still targeting, like I said, 4,000. So I definitely put my TP back a little bit right to that 4,000 level because I believe we might just go right there, swipe that, and then once we swipe that, they're gonna end up turning it around. So they want to make a headline. Gold is under 4K. That's going to be the headline more than likely. We'll see that on the news coming up. But then after that, they're going to have a pullback. So the sale is not exhausted just yet, but the buyers are getting exhausted. Like I said, I think it's going to be like 11:30, 12 o'clock move today. And then after that happens, that's it. Man, my man got something for y'all. Hopefully y'all keep holding. Y'all keep making this bag right now. We in profit. I'm up 775 right now as we speak. Remember, I told y'all first it's going to be a 10K day for me. So I'm going to wait and see till the money comes.
Exactly. Hey, just keep holding. All right, we're going to keep selling Nas, keep selling gold. That's really it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're going to turn it up. We're going to turn it up again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. So today will basically be your day to make the money. And more than likely, I'm not going to trade at all tomorrow, right? Yeah. We'll let the market just do whatever pullback it wants to do. And we just going to stay out the way. All right, we're going to stay out the way. I ain't going to be messing around. Don't get the market back your profits of what we're going to make today. All right, we're going to be looking to make a big bag today. And gold, just like Nas, is about to get ready to drop. All right, they can't play around too much. All right, so just stay on the sell side. No matter if it's US 30 NAS or gold, but we've been talking about gold and NAS, so just stay on the sell side. Now, stay on the sell side, ride them down to those levels, make your money, get up off the charts, and let's enjoy the rest of our day. All right.
All right, y'all. Appreciate it. As we do, we'll see y'all again with y'all daily edge. And we'll tap in with y'all.
Let's get it.